Have you ever watched a cat chase its tail? In this video, we will draw parallels between this familiar scenario and the often complicated relationship between pornography and masturbation. Both of these phenomena can exist independently, yet are often intertwined. Picture a cat, full of energy and curiosity, suddenly becoming fixated on its own tail. The cat may chase other objects, lounge around, or engage in various other activities throughout the day. Similarly, pornography and masturbation can occur separately, but they frequently intersect, creating a cycle that can become addictive and all-consuming. This cycle is ignited by various factors, ranging from stress and loneliness to simple boredom. Many individuals turn to pornography and masturbation as a form of escape, a way to momentarily relieve emotional or psychological distress. Over time, what begins as a seemingly harmless habit can develop into a compulsive behavior that is difficult to control. For some, pornography addiction becomes a pervasive issue, deeply ingrained in their daily routines, often accompanied by habitual masturbation. The reasons behind this cycle are multifaceted. Emotional triggers like anxiety, depression, or low self-esteem can drive individuals towards these behaviors as a coping mechanism. Additionally, the accessibility and anonymity provided by the internet exacerbate the issue, making it easier for people to indulge in these activities without immediate consequences. The dopamine release associated with these behaviors creates a temporary sense of pleasure and satisfaction, reinforcing the cycle and making it harder to break free. Understanding the dynamics of this cycle is crucial for addressing the underlying issues. Recognizing the emotional and psychological triggers is the first step toward recovery. Seeking help through counseling, therapy, or support groups can provide valuable tools and strategies to manage and overcome addiction. It's important to approach this topic with empathy and without judgment, as many individuals struggle in silence, feeling isolated and ashamed. In sharing this video, we aim to shed light on the often misunderstood connection between pornography and masturbation. Our goal is to offer a comprehensive understanding of these issues and to provide resources for those seeking help. If you find our content valuable, please like and subscribe to our channel. Your support motivates us to continue providing insightful and informative content. Stay tuned, stay aware, and remember, there is always help and hope available. Reaching out for support is a courageous and vital step towards reclaiming a healthier, more fulfilling life. For a real-life perspective, let's introduce John, a 25-year-old working in the IT field. Initially, John's interest in pornography emerged from curiosity, but as time progressed, he increasingly turned to it as a means of managing his escalating stress. This casual curiosity morphed into a full-blown addiction that consumed countless hours in his room, indulging in pornography and masturbation. His addiction gradually eclipsed other facets of his life, resulting in severe neglect. On the other hand, there are individuals like Sam, a college student consumed by a masturbation addiction that isn't necessarily linked to pornography. Sam found himself trapped in a cycle of excessive masturbation without arousal or stimulation from any pornographic content. He used this as an unhealthy coping mechanism to handle his anxiety and the pressure of his studies. Regrettably, this habit became an obsession, negatively affecting his academic performance and personal relationships. These addiction cycles, like a cat incessantly chasing its tail, can endure even without triggers like pornographic content or stress. If ignored, these addictions can go out of control. The implications of these addictions extend beyond causing significant distress and disruption in life. They can lead to considerable physical health issues like sexual dysfunction and mental health problems like depression and anxiety. Moreover, these destructive addictions can strain relationships and greatly diminish quality of life. To illustrate, consider Emily, a bright and successful lawyer. Emily's partner was addicted to pornography and masturbation, which caused significant tension in their relationship. Initially, Emily noticed subtle changes. Her partner became increasingly distant and irritable, spending long hours isolated from their shared activities. Over time, trust issues surfaced, as Emily felt a growing sense of betrayal and hurt. The addiction casts a dark shadow over their love, eroding the foundation of their relationship and eventually leading to a painful and heart-wrenching breakup. Emily's story serves as a stark reminder of how unchecked addictions can gravely affect not only the individual, but the people around them as well. It highlights the emotional toll and the far-reaching consequences that such addictions can have on loved ones. It is crucial to understand that the blame shouldn't rest solely on the individual or their failings. The focus should be on comprehending the continuous, relentless cycle of addiction and acknowledging the problem at hand. This understanding is the first step towards recovery. Addressing these issues requires compassion and a willingness to seek help. Counseling, therapy, and support groups play a pivotal role in breaking the cycle of addiction. Professional guidance can offer strategies and coping mechanisms to manage and overcome addictive behaviors. It's essential to create a supportive environment where individuals feel safe to share their struggles and seek assistance without judgment. In conclusion, addiction is a serious matter that requires attention, understanding, and compassion. Whether it's pornography, masturbation, or any other form of addiction, seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. The journey to recovery is often challenging and fraught with obstacles, but it is also a path towards reclaiming one's life and well-being. Bravery is required to overcome adversity and regain control of one's life. It is important to acknowledge that addiction does not define an individual. It is a condition that can be managed and overcome with the right support and resources. Open conversations about addiction can help reduce stigma and encourage more people to seek the help they need. It's vital to approach these discussions with empathy and without judgment, fostering an environment where individuals feel safe and supported. Recovery is a continuous process that involves self-awareness, dedication, and the willingness to seek assistance. Therapy, counseling, and support groups offer valuable tools and a sense of community, reminding individuals that they are not alone in their struggles. Professional help can provide strategies to break the cycle of addiction and develop healthier coping mechanisms. Remember, seeking help is a display of strength, not weakness. It takes immense courage to acknowledge a problem and take steps towards addressing it. By sharing our stories and experiences, we can build a supportive network that encourages healing and growth. Your journey to recovery can inspire others to take their first steps towards a healthier, more fulfilling life. We hope this video has provided insight and support to those affected by addiction. Stay tuned, stay aware, and remember there is always help and hope available. Together we can make a difference and support each other in the journey towards recovery and well-being.